Hey y'all, it's Crystal from Wreaths of Circle Creek, and today I'm going to be making a sunflower welcome wreath with Deco mesh. I have this real cute sign that I made that I have it in my shop. It's those really pretty watercolor sunflowers in a basket with the pretty bumblebees and that plaid. So we're going to use this sign, and then I'm going to use this check fabric mesh, natural, just one. It's going to be more of a simple wreath. We just need one mesh to make this one. And then I'm going to use the sunflower ribbon on Denim, and then the black and white gingham that matches the sign. Actually, all this really does. If you kind of look at it, let me balance this. It matches the sign. And so this will be the wreath I'm making today. So if you'd like to join me, please come on. I'm going to go get things cut up and get started. Okay guys, so I'm using a 13-inch wreath form that has 16 ties on it, and I'm trying to go ahead and get the tinsels lined out here. Sometimes they get a little tied up in there, so let's see. It's a wired tinsel on it, but they're on there good. Just have to adjust them sometimes. Alright, so all we're going to do for this one, I'm just going to take my fabric mesh. And let's see, we're going to do the natural curl up. It's going to be kind of like just another ruffle. And I'm going to show you how I do this one. I'm just going to roll it. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm just going to ruffle it up. Okay. And then I'm going to go to the very end here. And I'm going to roll that too. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to gather it like that. So it kind of makes a little ruffle. And I'm going to place it in the tie. And this one we're only just using one roll of mesh, so it's not going to be as thick, but that's nice. That's nice to have it too. So I twist it in there about 2 times, and then we just go on to our next one. So this is, hopefully it comes out looking a little farmhousey. Always like that. Of course, anything with sunflowers and plaid, it's a win-win for me. So, what about y'all? Do y'all like farmhouse style? What's your favorite type of style? Or what do they call it, primitive to you? Of course I like it all, but of course my favorite is probably country and farmhouse-ish look. So, you just tie it in there. I'm going to show you one more time how I'm doing it. And sometimes these, there we go. Got our tie out. Need to straighten it out a little bit. We got it. Okay, so, oh, and I cut these, I used one roll of the fabric natural mesh. It's the check one, and I cut them at 20 inches. So you're going to need 16 cuts at 20 if you're using this type of wreath form. So I just roll it. 1, might want to straighten it out a little bit. 1, 2, 3. And then I just ruffle it. It's probably one of my favorite methods to do. You see a lot of videos of me doing the same thing, and I just like it. And then kind of fix it the way you want it. I like that fabric mesh. It's very easy to work with. 1, 2. And then you just kind of pull these out if you want. We'll do one more. And then I'll stop it. I'm going to do the top the same way, and then we'll come back and do the ribbon. So I'm sorry, it might help if I'm in the camera, huh? Alright, let me show you this one more time. I'm just going to roll it. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm just going to gather it like this. Straighten this out. Got a little fray there. Let's see, where are my scissors? I'm going to hold that. Aha, 1 second guys. I'm going to try to get that fray cut and not lose my position. I'll probably redo it again, but I'm trying to hold it. So, there we go. Very carefully. Okay, so I have my roll, and I'm just going to scrunch it again, and then we're going to curl this again. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to gather it. Okay. And then I'm just going to put it in my wreath form. push it down. 1, 2, it's in there. All right, I'm gonna finish doing this. Let's see, can you see that a little bit better? Well, so I'm gonna keep doing this on the top and on the bottom, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna do the ribbons. All right, so you see we got our mesh on. We got that natural mesh, and now we're just ready to put our ribbons on. Where's that pretty sunflower? I cut these, of course, at 12, and then I dovetailed them. Real pretty. I love that. I love the denim in the background. And sunflowers are great. You can use these for spring, summer, and fall. It's a really good ribbon. And then, of course, this is always a great staple to have the black and white plaid for the farmhouse. It'll match our sign really good. But I'm just going to put my ribbons in. And, of course, I'm just going to take my 2.5 here and my 1.5. Line them up. Kind of find your middle. You want to just kind of gather it a little bit. And then I'm just going to place it in the tie. And twist it. And then after I get them in, I'll cut the ties down with these wire cutters right here. So you can just kind of fan them out like that. And then I'm going to go on to the next one. So let's see. Today is the first day of spring. When I'm filming this, it's Monday, what's the 20th? Yeah, to make sure I get my dates mixed up. Do y'all do that? Or no, I'm like, oh, that's the wrong date. Never mind. But today is the first day of spring, and actually, we had a cold snap. It's pretty cold here. Well, it's not that cold, but it's cold here for like southeast Texas, so it's usually really hot, but it was like in the 50s. It's just pretty cool. It got down, I guess, down to the 30s this morning. So, of course, I love it, because we don't get a lot of cold weather. Or I guess you always say it cool if you're up north. This is like nothing, right? And so, yeah, so I'm just going to keep doing that. And all I did again, I'm going to show one more time. So I took my 2.5 and I cut these and I dovetailed them. And then I just fold them together. Got some of that. There we go. Okay. Just kind of fan it out, find your middle, like that. And then I'm just going to come to my tie here, place it in the middle, and tie that tie 1, 2. I kind of tie them together because it makes it easier for me to cut them at the end. And then just spread out your ribbons. So I think it's going to look really cute. So you can kind of see what we're doing there. I know the camera's kind of, so I can raise it up. I don't think I can anymore. I'm trying. So that's it. I'm going to keep doing to every tie that same method. I'm going to cut these, fan it out, and then we're going to put on our sign. Okay guys, so we have our wreath with our sunflower and plaid ribbon on it. I'm going to run and get my floral wire because I seem to have forgot it in the back. But I want to show you this. So look how cute that's going to look with the sign. Isn't that cute? So I'm gonna poke holes in the sign and put wires in, and then I'm going to tie this in the wreath, and next time I come back it'll be finished and we can look at it. Okay, I'll be back. Okay guys, here is the wreath. I'm just going to get it straight. I'll walk back here. Can you see it? It turned out pretty cute. I'll get a better picture up. I know the lighting's kind of bad. It's overcast today, but I think it looks cute with the sunflowers and everything. And you can see it's, it's not too thick. It's just a good little farmhouse wreath. So thank y'all for watching this, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.